welcome to my Flosstube. My name is Hannah. This is Flosstube 12. Is this 12? I think this is 12. Yeah, this has got to be 12 because I'm doing my giveaway winner today. So it's almost Christmas. It is December 23rd, 2020. Am I ready for Christmas? Am I ready for the year to be over? Okay, so I think let's do giveaway winner first. So I have written down, I've written down all the names for everybody who entered in the giveaway, and there were 18 of you, so I am going to do a random number generator. I went from earliest comment to most recent comment, so started with Miss Bobbin Lacer, and then the last person to comment for the actual giveaway was Diana. Diana commented twice, but I counted the second comment because that was the entry. Anyway, so I did not count anybody twice, so if you commented twice, I did not put you in there twice, I only put you in there once. Random number generator. Okay, so minimum 1, maximum 18. Okay, we're gonna do this. So it says 6, but I don't know why. Hold on. Let's. Oh, it's because it started. Okay, so here is where it starts. It's kind of hard to see, but I haven't put it in yet. I refreshed it because I don't know if I clicked on it. So I'm going to change it to 18. So you can see 18. Okay, I'm going to click the, what does that say? Generate button? Generate button? 1. Okay, so Mrs. Bobbin Lacer, you have, I'll show you. You have 1, so I will, hopefully, I will put my email down in the description box, and I will comment on your comment in Flosstube 10. I will comment and say that you have won, and I might put my email in that description box as well, just so it's super easy. And please get in contact with me. I'm also on Facebook. If you are on Facebook, you can private message me. It's Hannah Dowling, just like it is here. And let's see, where else? Instagram, I will put my Instagram handle here. I am, I don't know what I am. What am I on Facebook, on Instagram? My Instagram is called the _bookish_stitcher. So I'll put it up here. The bookish stitcher. So if you want to private message me there, any of those ways, just get in contact with me. I will, if I don't hear from you by next week, I will pull a new winner so that I can get this giveaway going. So Miss Bobbin Lacer, or Mrs. Bobbin Lacer, get in contact with me and we'll work on getting you a rack. Congratulations. Okay, so that's done. Let's do whips. And I think I can actually do this in order of when I've worked on them. So, but I don't remember how much I've put in. I might know how much I put in. No, I'm not gonna, because I could be wrong. I don't know. Anyway, so let's start with Mulan. One thing I forgot to mention in my last video was Heidi V. I'm not gonna try to say your last name. Sorry, Heidi. I will butcher your last name. But she commented on, I think it was Flosstube 10, and it was when I was talking about I didn't know if this was like copyright infringed upon or anything like that. She actually commented and said, no, the store actually has a like they're working with the artist, and it is not copyright infringement. They have an agreement, so this is allowed to be charted, and it made me very happy. So I just like picked it up and started just going. So of course the one I'm working on, the one I'm talking about is Mulan. Here is a picture of what it will look like and where it was last time. And here it is now. So I got quite a bit done. Her hair is like literally almost finished. Just that much left on this page. Woohoo! So yeah, I'm getting really close, and this is the top, obviously the top of the pattern, which I gave myself like 5 million inches at the top, but hey, you know, whatever. I gave myself 5 million inches on the side too, so it's fine. I think I'm gonna have a lot of room on this side too, so it's just a big piece of fabric for this little gal. So this is worked. This is the store owner. When I bought this pattern, the store owner was what was the name of the store owner? Heidi, you know. Anyway, the store owner is now, she changed her store name, and it's called NeniSweetPatterns or NeniSweetDesign. And she still has these for sale. I have 12 of them. She sells them individually, but she also sells them as like a pack, so you can buy all 12. And I bought all 12, and now I'm happy I bought all 12 because the artist is aware and working with the chart designer. So I will leave. I don't usually do this, but because I feel good about the patterns I have, I know the other Disney one is probably infringement, but everybody's doing it, so I feel a little less bad. I hopped on that train real quick. But I'll leave the information for the stores and things in the description box. This is 25 count 1/1 full cross. So yeah, I'm really happy with where I am. I think I did like 1,700 stitches or something, 1,300, some over 1,000 stitches on her since the last time you saw her. It might have been like not that much since the last time. I don't remember. Honestly, I have no idea. I did some amount since the last time you saw her. Okay, and the next one I worked on was a Canine Sanctuary, and this one is a chart by Charting Creations, and I always forget to look up who the artist is, so I have no idea. But it's called a Canine Sanctuary, and you can find it, I think it's like the first one in the landscapes and buildings or something section. Which way does this go? This goes this way. So here is what it will look like and where it was last time. I don't know why I pointed like that. Because it's just gonna appear on screen. Well, it did appear on screen. Okay, and here is where it is now. So I didn't do a whole lot, but I'm starting to see some of the yellow down here in this part right here, this is another window which you've seen already in the picture, but we have the door, and then this is the roof up here. So I've gotten to the roof. I think there's one more page above this one, so I didn't give myself as much of a margin on this one as I did on Mulan, which is fine because I don't know why I gave myself such like huge margins on Mulan. I was just feeling good about myself that day. I was feeling like, hey, I got a lot of fabric. let's do it. But anyway, yeah, that's that one. So I don't know how much. I think I didn't get 1,000. I don't remember. I got less than 1,000 done on this one. I don't know how much, but I know it was less than 1,000. That's probably what I'm going to be doing from now on. I got over 1,000 done. I got under 1,000 done because I don't know. I don't keep track like that. I just stitch. I'm gonna have to start kind of keeping track because once I start the magical stitches stuff, it's gonna be a thing. But anyway, the next piece that I pulled out was my Tulips piece, and this one is a piece that a picture that my friend sent me. It was just a like stock image on the internet, so it is findable. It is not copyrighted because it's just a stock image, so you can kind of just use it. And she was like, I want you to make this into cross stitch, and I was like, sure, but I'm probably never giving it to her because I actually really like it. So there's that. Anyway, here is what it's going to look like and where it was last time. And here it is now. It's just a lot of white. I mean, I did a lot since the last time. It's kind of hard to see because it's white. It's not all white, but it's mainly white. I did finish, not completely finished. There's still a little bit left, but this little like branch bud thing is pretty much finished. So most of the rest of this page is white. And then I'm going to move up here because I'm sick of white, so I'm going to move up here to do more blue, and I think the butterfly starts on that page. It's going to be whenever I pull it out again, so I'm not sure when that's going to be, but that's where I got there. I did over 1,000 stitches on this one, so that's good. I'm almost to the top of the page. I'm not even anywhere close to the top of the pattern. The only one that I'm at the top of the pattern. Oh no, that's a lie. I'm at the top of the pattern on two. Well, I haven't hit the top of the pattern on one, but I've got to the top page on another one. So Mulan and my Stitch in Time are the two that I've gotten to the top page, which is exciting. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure out how to show this one easily. Okay, so the next one that I pulled out, and which is the one I'm currently working on, is my, what is this called? World of Disney? This one is an Etsy purchase. I know a lot of people got it. I don't remember off the top of my head what the shop's name is. I think it's like, I think it's ZAnnaCrossStitch. I got it on her Etsy page. Again, if you're a person who does not buy, charts that you don't know if they're copyrighted or not, I wouldn't purchase this one because I'm not sure. I know a lot of people have it, but again, I'm not sure that she has the copyright, that she didn't infringe on the copyright for this one. But again, I'm stitching this for me, so it is what it is. Anyway, so I'm currently doing this one, so what I'm going to show you now is really not much of anything. Well, I'm going to show you what it's going to look like and where it was last time you saw it. But I've really only gotten like 150 stitches or something done since last time, so it's not going to look that different. there's just a little bit more glove here. And like maybe a little bit more red and glove over here. But I haven't really gotten much done on it. I'm gonna try to get like 400 more stitches in on this one probably before I switch, and I'm planning on working on Castles in the Air next, and I'm gonna start doing some backstitch on that, as well as some more crosses I put on. I'll talk about this later, but anyway, so this one, yeah, so I'm really happy with this. It's a lot of confetti, but it looks really good. Like the charting is really good on this. Especially when you look at it from far away. I mean, close up it's even good, but this one, have I mentioned? I think all of these are actually done on the same piece of fabric, just cut up to different, so it's all 25 count. They're all 1/1 full cross. Yeah, so yeah, really good charting. I think it's the same program that Paid uses. Could be wrong, but the symbols are like the exact same, so it could be the same program. Okay, so that's all my whips for this week. I have less this week than I had, was it last week or 2 weeks ago, because I finished Whip Wranglers, so really now it's just kind of like I switch depending on what I feel like. I'm oddly, that Whip Wranglers just changed me, because I was, before Whip Wranglers, I would work on like either one piece for months, or I would work on one piece per month, but now I'm kind of like, I want to touch everything, so I'll do larger numbers depending on how much confetti there is or how much there isn't. So like Mulan and the Tulips piece, there's like barely any confetti, because they have, either I'm just stitching white or I'm stitching yellow, pretty much. So those two I can get kind of bigger numbers on and feel like I haven't worked on them for days, because it takes me like 2 days to get like 2,000 stitches done on them. But the other ones where there's more confetti, I tend to lean less, to do less stitches. So I'll do like 500 or 700, and then I'll switch because it's confetti. And I love confetti. I'm a confetti junkie, but, you know, sometimes I'm like, oh, okay, let's do something else. So that's my whips. I have 2 fully finished objects. 2 FFOs. Are we proud of me? I know, I was supposed to have these done like 2 weeks ago. But I finally got them done, so I'm going to show them to you. I am going to show Bill's Christmas present first. So these are Christmas presents. You've seen the finish already, and some of you might have seen it on Facebook. I tried to only post it in like one group on Facebook because I didn't want to spoil it for some of my friends that are in other groups who might watch my video. I spoil a lot on Facebook, but I'm trying to get better, so I won't spoil until after my video. But I'll show you Bill's, so I don't need to show you anything other than the piece, right? So here is Bill's, my husband's, one of his Christmas presents. It's the only stitch piece that he's getting, and it looks really good, I think. The frame I bought at Michael's. I think it was Michael's. They were having some sort of sale or something. It's a really, really dark wood frame, and it's already got the hooks and everything, so, and it was one of these ones where it, like, I usually can't get the backs back on, and I'll show you when I show you my mother-in-law's, but I usually can't get the backs back on, but this one had, like, glass inside and a mounting board inside and a backing. It was like filled, so I was like, oh, I can definitely get the backing back. I just almost hit myself in the face. I can definitely get the backing back on, and there's still some room, like I can still move it a little bit, but I'm really happy. The one thing is I couldn't get all of the hoop marks out. I stretched and I ironed and I was just like, oh my god, I can't get these hoop marks out, and I can't wash it because, and like that's usually how I get the hoop marks out, is washing, but I can't wash this one because it's a dyed piece of linen, so I was like, it's not, I don't know if it's color fast, and I didn't want to risk it, so I didn't wash it. But I only worked on it for a week, so it's not dirty, and you wouldn't be able to tell anyway because the fabric is more of a dirty color anyway. But I'm really happy with it. I think it turned out really nice. It's centered. You'll see why I'm talking about the centering in a minute. But I'm really happy with it. It's pretty darn straight, if I do say so myself. Yeah. I'm hoping that this is the cover image. Because I don't have a say. I know people are like, well, can't you change it? Well, it won't show me what my options are when I'm uploading the video. So, whatever you see is what it's the first time I'm seeing it as well. So, who knows? Watch it be that face. Watch it be like the face. That would just be amazing. Okay, so the second one I'm going to show you is the piece that I did for my mother-in-law. So, Kathy, if you're watching, which I don't think you are, because I pretty much said, like, don't watch them until after Christmas. If you're watching, you can stop the video now. I'm not showing anything after this, so you're not missing anything. You're getting this in 2 days. So, so this is the piece for my mother-in-law, and it also took me about a week to stitch, and you've seen it already, but here's the framed piece. Isn't it cute? I nicked the frame a little bit, so it's got like a little white spot there, but this is her piece, and what I was talking about, the centering situation, is it's definitely not centered, but whatever, I don't really care. And also, the back, I couldn't get the back back in. There was just not enough room, so I just did this is my usual, I cover it in paper, and it does its job. The only thing I need my husband to do is put in either one thing up here, hanger, whatever, what are they called? D-hook or ring or whatever, or two, I'm not sure. It's not heavy, so it really only needs one. But yeah, that's him. This one, it's completely great, like no hoop marks or anything, but it's not centered. So whatever. I'm really happy with it. I think she's gonna love it. I went with this frame because it was the most blingy frame at Michael's. I got them at the frames at the same time, and this one just seemed to make the most sense because it's really shiny and blingy, and obviously nifflers, if you are not a Harry Potter person, nifflers are obsessed with like blingy things, so yeah, I'm really happy with the way that they turned out. I think both of them, both of the people who are getting them are going to like them. I know my husband appreciates them because he sees me working on them. He hasn't seen the one he's getting, but he knows how long they take. But anyway, I think that's it. This is a nice and short and sweet video, huh? Yeah, so that's everything I have to show you today. I hope everybody has a great Christmas if that is what you celebrate. I hope everybody had, I know it was a couple nights ago, but I hope everybody had a good Hanukkah if you celebrate Hanukkah. And I know Kwanzaa is in, I think it's the day after Christmas. Is it the 26th? I think it's the 26th, so I hope that if you celebrate Kwanzaa, you have a great Kwanzaa. I don't know, what are the other holidays? Are there any other holidays? Am I missing holidays? Probably. If you celebrate any other holiday around this time, I hope you have a great that holiday. I think that's it. Yeah. Enjoy your holidays, and I will have one more video before the new year. I know I just did really quick before I leave. I know I just kind of did a whip parade for my first video a couple months ago, but I'm probably going to do another one so that at the end or the beginning of next year I can see the progress that I made in a video. And I'm hopefully going to keep the picture, well, I will keep the pictures because they're going to be on Facebook and No New Starts. So I will do another whip parade for my next video, which is not, I don't have a lot of whip, I mean 12 whips, so it's not going to be like long and crazy. It will be long, it's not going to be so long like some people who have hundreds, but I want to do that just so that I'm like set up for doing like an end of the year thing in 2021. Okay, now that's it. Have a great week, or rest of your week, everyone. Have a great holiday, and I will talk to you next Wednesday. Mrs. Bobbin Lacer, please get in contact with me for your rack.